What did your parents say to you as a kid that still affects you today? My mom had me at 13 because she was assaulted by her dad and she lived in an area where abortion was greatly discouraged. Lived with her grandma and my grandma. She tried her best to raise me, but she was just too young to do anything significant. I remember with great remorse that she always worked 2 jobs to try and support me. My mom was a saint. She treated me like the most precious thing of her life. I was very good academically compared to my peers, though I didn't realize how much it made my mom happy that time. This was during my high school. I wanted to make my mama happy, that's all I cared for that time. She used to watch me study late nights till 2 in the morning though I had school on 9 a.m. She told me, promise me that you will stay strong. You wake up every morning to fight the demons that left you so tired the night before, and that my love is bravery, though I didn't understand what was her thoughts that time. I told her not to worry about anything and go to sleep. She was never abusive or strict towards me. She would often spoil me rotten. She loved me a lot and I loved her. My grandma died when I was pretty young and eventually we were on our own and it put a lot of stress on my mom. She was depressed and tired. Nothing had gone right in her life. She had no education or pension. She wasn't able to find husband because her situation was really undesirable and she worked 6 days a week and just didn't have time or energy to socialize. She didn't have any friends and I was all she ever had, but she never took it out on me. Always she would find a way to make me happy. I remember one Christmas in particular she bought me a laptop, and to do that she had to work overtime and skip meals half time. She was dangerously skinny that time. After I graduated college and moved out, she took her life. She said in her sewer slide note that she loved me more than anything and she would miss me, but now I was a man of my own life. Tears rolled down my face. I was devastated. She couldn't live anymore. She didn't have a reason to live anymore because she hated her life, but she loved me. Rest in peace, Mom. I now can admit that I had feelings for my mother. I just couldn't help it as we were practically the same age and I hate myself for it. But I can't control my heart, so as they say, a man should follow their heart, and that's what I did. With tears rolling down my cheeks I drove to her grave with a shovel. I attempted to dig her out as I had to at least get one last glance and give her a kiss. I managed to get to the end only to realize that there was no body. I was 6 feet deep in at this point and I looked up only to see my mother looking down at me, holding my diary where I would express my dirty thoughts about her.